Wait a minute. I'll be right there. Fine, I'll put it on. If you don't wear it, you're an unbeliever. We're going to ask her. We shun the unbelievers around here. Yeah. I was teasing her. She wasn't wearing one. We shun the unbelievers, shun.
Oh, technically that'd be an issue because like it affects the public roadway, so that's why even though it's private, it affects the roadway, which is public.
What's her name coming up?
Also saying that
Okay.
cars start filling in.
Well, she's been out here every week, and I still forget. So.
There's stops today.
So I mean,
we're just making a sign like
yeah,
this.
so anybody
That's it.
You're not like
we're not touching.
No.
Touch somebody's car.
Sure.
Yeah, no. Okay. So I mean, no. Anybody has the right to stop their vehicle for at least 5 to 10 seconds if they want to grab information from us. So I mean, we're not touching cars. We're not blocking cars.
No, they weren't blocking them.
Yeah. It was like just a guy who was working there, and when he dropped off a woman, he almost like drove me. And I don't have a videotape of it, but they're just like trying to intimidate us. So
this whole thing is not a big deal, and there's only 2 of us out here. There's a bunch of the call came out. There's a bunch of people protesting. So for safety, 2 of us show up, but
we're just loving on people.
And totally understand. I understand. I do this nationwide. I mean, I work for a national organization. Yep. We're very used to working with the police.
And do realize that we're praying for you guys, that you have a really boring day.
Yeah, that sounds nice to me.
Yeah, nothing to do but sit around and drink coffee.
So what I will say though is I'm sure we'll receive more calls if you guys are like in the driveway at all.
So, but it is a constitutional protected zone.
That's their driveway.
Okay.
So I would just recommend please stay out of their driveway. But like being out here off the roadway and like holding your signs and saying what you want to say, that's totally fine.
So can you show us, just because this team is local, I'm not.
Yeah.
Can you show us where the driveway is not public right away?
Well,
because our understanding is that the driveway would be public right away, and that people are allowed to travel in it and stand in it as long as there's no traffic.
So, for instance, like this right here, right? Like I said, it affects a roadway.
Sure.
So let's just say, for instance, like.
So are they affecting the roadway right now?
Let's say, for instance, there was a stop sign here, and someone blows the stop sign to come out of here, even though the stop sign was on private property, for instance, I would still be able to cite the person for blowing the stop sign because it affects the public roadway.
Okay.
It's like a Target parking lot where like those stop signs are kind of suggestions. Those aren't actually real stop signs.
Right.
But if it affects the roadway, that's a real stop sign.
Correct.
Same thing. So I really would just prefer if you guys just stay out of there. You know what I'm saying? Out of the driveway, because they're gonna keep calling about it, and it doesn't need to be a police issue at all.
Sure.
Right? Like you guys have the right to protest and do what you want to do, but they also, that's their business, so they can do their business things, right? So it's affecting their business is not an issue.
Sorry.
So
I will have my attorney.
The business of murder.
I am a little concerned about being told that we can't be in the driveway. Because everywhere, as far as I know, and I know our attorney has reviewed the site before, my understanding is that this is still a publicly accessible area where people can walk back and forth, people can talk to vehicles in that driveway, as long as they're not blocking.
was that what all you guys were doing? You guys weren't like...
Right, yeah, that's all we're doing.
Okay, well, like I said, it's a civil, this is a whole civil thing. No one's going to get a ticket for anything. So, I mean, if you want to do that, no problem.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if you guys are stopping cars, like, it's not, I don't care if you stop cars, right? But they're saying it's aggressive. I'm not getting that back from you guys.
I have video of it.
I'm not getting the vibe that you guys are aggressive at all, so I'm not worried about it.
Honestly, if I wanted to make an issue of it, they've been hitting us with their umbrellas today. I mean, like, there's other things I can say, but I'm not going to do that.
There's not even more that...
I want it to be as peaceful as possible, but I want to make sure that the people that are trained under my organization have their full constitutional rights being protected here too.
Yeah.
So I want their constitutional rights protected too.
Oh, it's so nice to see that you believe now.
You're going in, I don't see it being an issue, but I can see them trying to drive in.
Absolutely.
And you go to contact them. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we always do try to stop cars as they're coming instead of in the driveway. That's our goal.
Because if it interferes with their business, I can see that becoming an issue, because if you are sitting here handing out information, that can, granted, no one's going to take it for it, right? Because I don't want to go down that road for anything, but I can see that potentially being a solicitation issue, and this is a business, you can't be soliciting, right? Even though, I know you're not soliciting like for money, right? But like you're getting out information, you can't be like hanging out in front of here and in front of here, stopping their business from happening. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's all like civil stuff, and I'm not that worried about it. But that's why I'm not telling you what to do. But I also don't want to keep coming here and like bugging you.
Yeah, I don't want you guys to have to come over either.
The truth is, we're sitting around just selling vacuum cleaners.
Right. So.
I hear you.
I have one question. If they are blocking here themselves, like we're not focused now on us, but if they are blocking the highway, is that possible that they are doing it? Because if cars come out, they are blocking it. They are pushing the umbrellas to us like all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a thing that they can do?
They're coming out of the
come to us with the
they're coming out of the fence
like
line.
Pushing us like
Are they like
this.
actually
I'll
hitting you with the
Yeah.
umbrella?
Yes, they do.
Today they have.
Yeah.
Like this and
Yeah,
backing
just
up
going
into
back.
us.
I've been here for several months.
Pushing us with
I've been
So
here for
is that
several
a
months,
thing?
and this is the first time they come into contact with the umbrellas.
Yeah, and they come out now, so that's like.
And I know we have to have video if we were trying to do anything about it, but it does happen.
Sure,
Yeah.
I'll talk to them about it. I'll ask them to,
that would be
to
great.
calm down with that. If they have continuous issues, just call us back. It's better for them to call us back and have us talk to you guys than them push you. But you know,
Yeah.
I mean, I would say just try and keep it peaceful and just film the issues. That way you have proof of it when it does come to be an issue. I hope it doesn't. But like I said, it's not here. Ultimately, you guys can't protest or they can't write their business. Like we're here to keep the peace. And you guys are pretty peaceful, so I'll talk to them though, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
We're gonna get angry soon, though.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Like,
we're not.
not here.
We're not.
Livid,
We're not.
explosive. He gets it.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
You're taking off? You're leaving us?
Yes.
We're gonna have to talk about this. You know that.
Yes, I see tomorrow night, right? Tomorrow. Great. Looking forward to it.